Hello there. Welcome to another episode of BroTatoes. Today, I think I'm going to go through and show you guys some of the Code Vein character creation. I will be doing videos both on male and female. This video is going to be on the male character creation, and this is in the trial version, which is available in the PlayStation Store right now under the demo section. If you haven't downloaded it, I definitely recommend giving it a try. Opening scene. Alright, so press any button, and then it's only offline. There's no online for the trial version. Alright, so we have our options here. Under here you can go to settings if you want, change language settings. I prefer Japanese. It makes it feel a little more authentic for a game like this, in my opinion. And you also have all the other settings here. But we're going to go ahead and start a new one and do character create, and I'm going to be as thorough as I possibly can. This means it's going to be a longer form video, so feel free to skip through if you want to find the different sections that you want. And if you don't like my voice, you can always mute the video, but I'm going to be explaining a few things that could be missed if you're going through character create. So first we are going to remember our name. So I'm going to make my code name something that sometimes my friends will refer to me as Q. I do that for male characters, and I always have this last name. No steal from me. Alright, we're gonna go male. Alright, as you can see here, we have different ways of panning the camera. Looks pretty good, actually, for a starting look. You can do basic appearance, so different presets if you don't want to spend a whole lot of time, you just want to get into the game. Some of this can be changed later on. Actually, a lot of it can. But that's not why we're here. Boop. Alright. Advanced settings. So, physique. Physique is going to be your overall physique, such as, like, are you more burly looking? Are you, thinner looking? You don't have overly muscular. Let's see, normally what I'll do is I'll go to clothing and see if there's something that better shows the physique of the character when I'm editing something like this. These are different outfits you can have to choose from. Each of these are also colorable, sorry, and each of them have different parts that you can choose to have or not have, all individually selectable. I find that really cool. So definitely a neat little feature. So for the purpose of this, I think I'm going to go here, and we'll play around with the colors in a little bit, and we'll change the outfit. So under physique, this is what I'm talking about. You can be broader or thinner. I think probably somewhere right around that is probably pretty good. You also have different types of skin colors, so you have a variety of options depending on what kind of look you're going for. If you're going for more of a natural human look, you even have some of these right here for a slightly less natural look. And you can be pale or tanned, dark, whatever it is that you like. I usually go for something in this range here. I think I'll probably go with that. Hair, I'm going to probably mess with the hair a little bit later because you kind of want to be able to see the face when you're editing, so I'm going to go with this one right now. while we work with the face, but you have two different types of colors here, so I'm actually going to do this and then this to kind of emphasize just how all that works. You can choose the degree to which you want your two colors to work, or you can make them both the same color if you want one solid color hair. You also have varying levels of shininess, which you can see better with some of the longer hairs, which we'll get to. So, face, we can get it right up in here. Kind of take a look at the faces. We've got a few different ones to choose from. Classic styles. Definitely a little bit of variety there. I think I may go with that one. Eyes. This is very interesting. I really like this. So I'm going to do the same thing with the eyes here. So I'm going to go with, say, like this bright red here. And then I'm going to take another color like this bright green there, so you can kind of see how it is that they interact with each other when you go through all of them. So we're going to go through from the top, kind of just go through, take a look at each. Those are pretty cool. Definitely a lot of variety. This is a very comprehensive character create. Go for classic empty eyes. Cat or demon style eyes. Your animal type eyes. Sort of like bug eyes. It's an interesting effect too with this, the cracked sort of look. These almost look like space or nebulas. So, I think I might even go with that. Then you can also change the sclera, which is this white kind of part of the eye. Go with that. Then you also have the highlights. So what I'll do is I'll raise the intensity up so we can see it pretty well. We'll start at the top. Those ones are a little harder to see because they're just off the edge under the eyelid. Some of these down here I do like a little more. You can even have the almost like a camera lens eye ring. And then your interesting little shapes here. I think I'll go with that. You can also have heterochromia if you want. And it's both eyes are completely customizable. I don't often go with heterochromia myself, but it's exactly the same options as with one eye. Then we have size of the pupils. And change that however you see fit. Cat eyes, which aren't going to affect this as much because the eyes are shaped like that. Vertical position. Cross-eyed if you're into that. And then edge thickness. So, I think that looks pretty good for my personal taste there. So, I'm going to go ahead and make them the colors that I like. was hoping for a little more emphasis. Ah, there we go. That looks a little better. Alright, eyebrows. So you can choose to separate the eyebrow color from the hair color if you want. So if you like different colored eyebrows for your character, you can definitely do that. I like to have them the same as the base color. And the way that this one works is you go from left to right, which is the longest to shortest, and then it also goes from angled down to angled up in each style, and there are quite a number of styles to choose from. And no eyebrows if you prefer that. I personally think I might go for that style. Now we've got makeup. Now this part is the eyelashes, in case you want to have eyelashes. Varying styles and degrees here. And as we get further down, you even have some colored ones, if you like that. I think personally I may go with that. You also have eyeliner, so normally with this we'll change it, take it all the way up so that we can see it. Lots of different colors to choose from. So to kind of show what that looks like. Got that. Normally I'll go with something like that. We've got a lipstick color and intensity. Again, quite a number of choices here. And lipstick shine. Different types of scars to choose from. I find it interesting some of these are listed as scars when it's just different types of skin. Might go with that. And you can also flip the direction of it. So an example would be if we took this one here, you can flip it to the other side. Face paint.